up the game. And stand to your feet, Falcons fans. Here for Rivera. Back deep for the Raiders, number 15. And number 5, Evans. Down by number 21, Danny Ramirez. First and 10 for the Raiders at their 19-yard line. JC Garcia with the stop. Pick up about 2 yards on the play. Pick up the second and 8. Pass play broken up. Garcia in on the quarterback sack. Brings up a 4th and 8 for the Raiders. Nick Alegria back deep to receive the punt for the Falcons. Falcons bounce. And the Falcon offense will come out on the field and take over. With the ball at the Falcons 42-yard line. Pass intended for number 8, Galore, is incomplete. Brought down by number 21, Velasquez, for the Raiders. Loss of 3 on the play. Falcons 3rd down and 13. is the penalty call against the Raiders. It's declined. Falcons will take the 1st and 10. Pass is complete. To Malone. He's taken out of bounds by 21, Eddie Edwards Velasquez. Stopped short of the goal line by number 26, Orua. Falcons to send on efforts to make it stop. Not until after picking up about 2 more yards. Raiders 3rd and 6. Down 5. Good boy. Now bring up the second down for the Falcons. Flag on the play. Quarterback keeper. Cruz calling his own number. Illegal procedure. Ball start called against Falcons. Second and 15. Raiders. 15, Montes, and 5, Evans. Bring the ball out to the 25-yard line. First and 10 for the Raiders. Second down and 2 for the Raiders. False start called against the Raiders. That'll move them back to the 20-yard line. Correction to the 28-yard line. Evans stops at the line of scrimmage. Now making a third down for the Raiders. Loose at the end of that play. Let's see what the call is. Holding. Defensive holding against the Falcons. The Raider first down. After stepping off the yardage, it'll be a first down for the Raiders from their 38-yard line. Evans the ball carrier. Alegría and Hernandez teaming up on the tackle. A second and 4. Flag on the play. Movement down on the line. They step off 5 yards, making a second and 9. Coming up with the ball. First and 10 for the Falcons at the rate of 32. Little ball carrier. Loss of about 1 on the play. the end zone to the 10. There's Raider offense will take over. making a stop on quarterback Javier Cruz. A loss of about 4. Second and 14.
We'll start getting out and lined up for the coming presentation. Remember, think about where you're behind. Get over here, we'll line up, we'll center up, and you'll be able to figure out where you go. If you're not quite sure, then raise your hand and we'll try to figure out a place to place you out there. Okay? Now, we'll get the school song. Listen up.
Pass complete to number 2, Matthew Munoz.
You're watching this. Once we get past the seniors, I'm going to cut off before we all.
Test mic 1 2 3. Test mic. Check mic 1 2 3. Test mic 1 2 3. Check 1 2. Test mic 1 2 3. Test mic 1 2 3. Test mic. And sorry for the delay. It's a couple of technical difficulties. We're coming to you live from Los Fresnos between the Falcons and the Brownsville Rivera Raiders. We are 6 minutes and 40 seconds into the first half. The Falcons lead the Raiders 17-0. Here on a warm, humid night, Friday Night Football. We're coming to you live on valleycentral.com. I'm Kevin Otto, bringing you the play-by-play action. Once again, sorry for the delay. A couple of technical difficulties. Now we're coming to you live. Los Fresnos is coming off a win last week against Brownsville Hanna. Meanwhile, the Rivera Raiders are also coming off a loss against the Harlingen Cardinals. Both games were played at Sam Stadium. So it'll be a 1st and 10, ball at the 50 for the Raiders. Looking back to pass. Has a man at the 40. In and out of his hands. Incomplete pass. Chris Montes was his intended wide receiver. So the Falcons have a 17-0 lead with 6:35 in the first half. Falcons with their gold helmets and the Raiders wearing their black helmets, white uniforms, black pants. Under center is the quarterback. The D-line jumps early. Flags will come in. It's in the area of offsides. Maybe an approachment. We're going to get the call from the officials. And it is an offsides called against Los Fresnos. So that'll make up a 2nd and 5. We'll give them 3 yards on the penalty. The Raiders had a tough challenge in last Saturday's game against Garza and the Harlingen Cardinals. So So it'll be 2nd and 5, ball on the 45, motion man. And the Raiders will stick to the ground game. Right up the middle. They'll pick up a first down and more. It'll be a first down Raiders. That is Jaquil Evans. We've seen him display his speed in last week's contest, despite Rivera getting blown out and a couple of miscues on special teams. Danny Elizondo also took a beating in that game, but showed a lot of promise. Elizondo is listed as a junior. He's looking back to pass, pumps once, goes down the left sideline, and they're going to call it complete. That was Chris Montes on the reception. So Montes on the reception, pickup of 9, so it'll be a 2nd and 1. Tom Chavez is the head coach for the Raiders. Meanwhile, Clint Finley leads the Los Fresnos Falcons. 5:34 in the first half. Raiders on the move. Looking back to pass, steps up, throws down the field, has a man, ball's up. Did he catch it in bounds? And they're going to rule it a catch. So big first down there for the visiting Rivera Raiders. And just like that, they're on the move. Who other than Chris Montes to come down with that one? 1st and 10. They're down to the 4, so you call it a 1st and goal. 5:20 in the first half. Raiders looking to cut into the Falcon lead. They're going to line up with a heavy set, hand it off to Evans. Flags will come in. He did get into the end zone. But it's going to be a false start against the offense. You can scratch that one off. So that'll back him up 5 yards. So it'll be backed up to a 1st and 8. So the Raiders looking to get on board for the first time tonight. They trail the Falcons 17-0. Heavy set back for the Raiders. They'll hand it off to Evans again. Run up the right hash. Bell will short of the goal line. So we're under 5 minutes. Scoreboard indicates a 2nd and 8. Ball's back on the 4-yard line where they originally started. Now the scoreboard will switch up. They'll call it a 2nd and 4. So they're on the goal line looking to get into the end zone. Again, heavy set back, running up the right hash, breaking one tackle. Rolling over for about another half yard. Oh, to bring up a 3rd down. If you're the Raiders, you're looking at 4 down territory. You're on the road. Down by 3 scores. Rivera looking to get back on track. So Los Fresnos got the win last week against Hanna. They look sharp. 3rd and 4. 4 yards to reach the end zone. They're going to line up with a heavy set again. And this time it's the play action pass. Corner of the end zone. Did he catch it? Touchdown Raiders. So the Raiders get on the board for the first time tonight. On a play action pass. Finds his man in the corner of the end zone. Chris Montes on the touchdown reception for the visiting Rivera Raiders. Extra point coming up. Snaps there. The extra point is away. And it is good. So the Raiders get on the board. Now a 17-7 ball game coming to you live from Los Fresnos. I'm Kevin Otto bringing you the play-by-play action for ValleyCentral.com. You're tuning into the Raiders and the Falcons. I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back to the action. 3:51 in the first half. Falcons lead the Raiders 17-7. Rivera getting on the board for the first time tonight on a play-action pass. Trimming the lead to 10. So the Raiders will be kicking off from right to left. Kickoff is up. It's a low line drive kick, bouncing around another 15. And it'll go off the return man's hands and go out of bounds. So they'll spot this one at the 8-yard line. So not good field position there for the Falcons. They're going to be backed up to their own 8-yard line after the mental error from their kick return man. So the Falcons will take over. They have a 17-7 lead against the visiting Raiders. Javier Cruz is the quarterback, handing it off, or he's going to call it himself. Calling his own number there was Cruz. Last week we'd seen his running back Eli Cruz score 3 times for the Falcons. He and Javier Cruz did most of the damage. After a pickup of 1, they're going to stick to the ground game. This time it goes nowhere for a loss of a couple. It's going to be a 3rd and 9. So if the Raider defense can get a quick 3 and out, get the ball back into their offensive hands, maybe get some points before halftime. So there's a look to throw. Ball's in the air, incomplete. Looking for a quick screen pass. So that'll bring up a 4th down. So a quick 3 and out for the Falcons. The Raiders will get the football back in good field position. In the second quarter, Economides 13, Vela 10. So potential upset over at Cat Stadium. 2:46 in the first half. The Falcons will be kicking off from left to right. Now whistles come in. Penalty flag. In the first half, Harlingen South Hawks 7. Brownsville Veterans Memorial Chargers nothing. They got a dandy over at Sam's Memorial. Joe Bowling out there covering that game in Brownsville. Timeout's been called on the field, so we'll continue to give you some updated scores from around the valley. It's a weather delay in La Jolla between Edinburgh North and Juarez Lincoln. In the second quarter, La Grulla 23, Rio Hondo nothing. Kingsville King 28, Hidalgo nothing. So the interesting game is the Jaguars and the Sabercats. Robert Vela, winners of 2 straight Economides, coming off that 20-0 loss to Edinburgh North. How will Coach Peña's team respond? So it's halftime over at Sam's. 7-0. Hawks lead the Chargers. Should be an interesting one. Marcus Castillo and the Veterans Memorial Chargers looking to continue their hot streak going. So the punts, snaps there, punts away. It's a high punt. He'll field it at the 40. Trying to break it to the outside. And he skips out of bounds. So the Raiders will start off with good field position with 2:33 in the second quarter. So Rivera will take over. Good started field position. Ball will be on the 29-yard line is where they'll spot it. Out of the gun. Has time. Hits his man on the 35 down to the 20. Port Isabel 28, St. Joseph 6, PSJ Memorial 14, San Benito 7. They're in the second quarter action. We'll pick up a first down, and the Raiders are on the move again. They can get into the end zone, make it a 3-point game. The momentum would definitely be in the Raiders' favor. Out of the gun is Elizondo. He's going to hand it off to his running back, trying to break it to the outside, but drugged down from a defender. That was J.C. Garcia. So we're under the 2 minutes in the first half. You're tuning into the Falcons and the Raiders, coming to you live from Los Fresnos. Be a 2nd and 9 after the pickup of 1. Ball on the 17. Out of the gun is the Raiders. And eludes one man. This time he's drugged down from behind for a big loss on the sack. Didn't have a lot of time. Danny Elizondo went down, but there is a flag on the field. So we're going to see what the call is from the officials. So there's some lightning out in the La Jolla area. Edinburgh North and La Jolla Juarez Lincoln are currently in a rain delay. Edinburgh North was leading 13-0 in that ball game. So a little bit of a delay here on the field, trying to get the penalty situation in order. Meanwhile, there's a minute, 15 seconds left. Falcons lead the Raiders 17-7. So now a timeout will be called from the Rivera Raiders. Rather, they're going to stay on the field, so it'll be a 3rd and 9 on the 17. No timeout was called. Out of the gun is Elizondo, looking back to pass, steps up, passes up. Was it intercepted? And yes, Falcon football. Intercepting it there was number 21, Danny Ramirez. Or rather, that was Alex Simeon, number 37, on the interception. So Alex Simeon picking the ball off. And that's a big play there for the defense of the Falcons. They're able to hold Rivera from putting any more points on the board. Under 1 minute. And the Falcons will stick to the run game. Under the 39-yard line after a big pickup there on the run. So it'll be a 1st and 10, ball on the 24, and again they'll stick to the run game. Breaking it to the outside is Eli Cruz. All the way down to the 30. Who other than Eli Cruz to carry the football for the Falcons? So the clock will stop until it is set. That was spotted on the 35 officially. Clock's ticking away, 30 seconds and counting. Los Fresnos looking to capitalize on the turnover. Ball's in the air, complete, 10-5, touchdown Falcons. Nick Alegria on the touchdown reception. And just like that, the Falcons capitalize on a big interception from Alex Simeon, who was responsible for that turnover. And it's now a 23-7 lead. The extra point coming up. Homer Reina is the holder. Snaps there. It's a low kick. Did it have enough juice? And he just made it. So the extra point, good. 24-7. The Falcons lead the Raiders after that big interception. Los Fresnos goes right down the field in a couple of big plays. And they find their man Nick Alegria on the touchdown reception. So with 20 seconds remaining in the first half, you're tuning into valleycentral.com. Los Fresnos 24, Rivera 7. I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back to the action. After the Alegria touchdown, the Raiders will be getting the football back. They'll be going from right to left. So it's a 24-7 lead. Tuning into valleycentral.com, coming to you live from Los Fresnos. Falcons looking to become winners of 2 straight. And it's a low squib kick. And it'll be fielded by the Raiders. Onto the 25 to the 24. The second quarter, Westlaco 34, McAllen Memorial 14. Last night I was able to bring you all the PSJ Bears and the Nicky Rowe Warriors. And what a show Justin Owens put on for the Warriors as they handed the Bears their first loss of the season. Seen the Bears 2 weeks ago here against the Los Fresnos Falcons. The Bears pulled away with a surprising win, 33-28. And they're going to go ahead and take a knee, so that'll bring us to halftime. As both teams are heading off the field, we're going to take a quick break in the action. I'm Kevin Otto for valleycentral.com. The the Los Fresnos Falcons lead the Brownsville Rivera Raiders 24-7. We're going to take a halftime break. You're listening to ValleyCentral.com.